the Diamond Disc Dogs. We perform trick dog shows all over Manitoba, Ontario. They've seen these dogs at the Bombers game, football game, a couple half times, years in a row. They've been on CBC, the nature thing, the David Sydney, many other places. We've been performing for the public for about 7 years. We travel all over. Coming to the Forks here for about seven years. Here at the Forks, we are licensed buskers. So every year we audition for a license, and if the Forks likes us, we purchase a license from the Forks, which enables us to come here, do a performance, and afterwards we pass the hat. So after the performance is over, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be presenting my hat to you. If you like the performance, we do appreciate tips, gold coin or two for the dog. If you like the show. It's about 20 minutes in length once we get going. I'd like to mention all these guys are border collies. They're working dogs. So we're going to let them out for a little stretch. No one be alarmed. I got my assistant. We have a temporary assistant for today. My regular assistant is at a wedding day tomorrow. Please bear with us. It's his first day helping me. So here we go. I'm going to have my assistant release the hounds. Release those hounds. Release those hounds. Now these guys are all purebred border collies. They're having their little stretch. They're getting true athletes before their show. Need to stretch a bit. Get rid of some of that anxiety. All these guys are purebred border collies. Border collies are different than a lot of other breeds of dogs. The fact that they were developed for one major reason. That was to herd sheep. Take care of sheep. That's why all the different colors of the border collies here, they weren't bred for their looks or their color. They were bred for their ability, for their sheep herding ability. This is why you have the big white diversity in color, size, coat length, the border collie. Bred for intelligence and working ability. Okay, we're going to get them back to their bed. And we're going to introduce them. Come on, guys, back in bed. Back in bed. Come on, you two. Enough. Stuff. Right. All right. How much for the white one? 400,000. Okay. Believe it or not, these dogs are like my children. I wouldn't sell them for anything, believe me. Someone came right away, come here and offered me $1 million for any one of these dogs, I would flatly refuse them. They're like my children. To me, that's what they're like. I have two girls with Before we get started, we're going to have to dress the dogs. So I need 4 children to volunteer to help dress the dogs. I got 1. Come on down. 3 more children. Come on, we need someone to help dress the dogs. Right here. 1, 2. Come on over here. 3.
No, porque no voy a grabar aquí. En medio, sí. Aquí está bien. Aquí, mire. No, desde aquí se ve bien. Aquí no hay. Desde aquí se ve bien.
Come on now. Pick yourself up back there.
¿Sabes qué truco van a hacer? ¿Sabes qué truco van a hacer?
All right. So we're going to have the children dress the dogs. We'll introduce them one at a time, and then we'll commence with the action. So first dog is Skippy. on, Snip. Where did he come from? I thought these two are mixed up. Change the name. Here's Snippy. He's 8 years old. Look at him dressed like this one. Thank you. There we go. Those are going to look the same, kind of. All right, Snippy, back in bed. Next we have Roho. A red border collie. Come on, Roho.
Rojo.
Roho.
Rojo, sí.
R-O-J-O.
Rojo, sí.
Let's go, Roho. Go, Roho. Next we have Rufus. Come on, Rufus. Oh. Good boy. Last but not least, forward, we have Sprite. Come on, Sprite. All right, big on for the kids. Help dress the dogs. Okay, you guys can sit down now. Thank you very much.
Será todo.
Okay, we're ready to start the action. All I'd ask of the audience, if you have small children, please try and make sure they don't run onto the performance area here. We're going to have dogs moving really quick. I don't want my dogs to knock over one of your children, right? Keep your children off the performance area. And after the show, if you'd like to meet and pet the dogs, you're more than welcome to. Another thing I'd like to ask, if you see something you like the dogs are doing, don't be afraid to applaud for the dogs. Dogs have a the crowd is enjoying their little performance. So lots of cheers for the dogs. First dog is Snippy. Shut up the tricks. Then we're going to work our way up to the finale. The dogs are going to be doing flips in the air, catching flying discs. From this point on, our show's about 15 to 20 minutes. We got back. Here's Snippy, 8 years old. Yes. Should have called him Yappy. I
Qué bonito.
Go round, round, round. And round, round again. Oh, round, round again. Wait. Oh.
Ahora va rojo.
Next out. Be quiet in there, sprites. Might have to take him out of there, like we did before, and hold him. If he gets too crazy, because up here it's too loud. Be quiet, Snippy. Never mind. Here we have Rojo. Any of the kids in the audience know what Rojo means in Spanish? Red. Right. Red. Whoever said red was correct. Because Rojo is a red border collie. Hence, Rojo. Paws up, you. Paws up. Put them paws up. Careful. Careful. Keep them paws up. Keep them up. Keep them up. Okay. Stop it. Quiet. And we're going to make her into a statue. Come on. Sit.
Sí. La estatua está haciendo, digo.
Oh my God. Hey, girl. Now. Where's the hat roll? Where's our hat? Where's the hat? Good girl. Where's the hat again? Where's that hat? The hat. Good. Yeah. Where's that hat? Touch that hat. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to attempt to balance this dog. Try and balance this dog on the bottom of my feet. Bottom of my feet. So me and Rose can do it. We want to make sure if we do it. This move is a lot of trust, would be the word. A lot of trust between the dog and the human, the trainer. The dog is trusting that if she falls funny off my feet, I'm going to catch her. She doesn't hurt herself. I'm trusting that she's not going to jump on my head, her knee. We're going to try. You ready, Joe? Are you ready? Bounce on the bottom of my feet. Then we want to make sure. We don't want to look into that sun. That's for sure. Okay, right here is good. Ready? Are you ready? All right. And there she is, Rojo. So you notice, these guys, I just like to mention, are trained with all positive training methods. So in other words, they get no harsh corrections, or they're not trained by force. Because we find that force just doesn't work. It works, but because if you use force to train your dog, it ruins the relationship that you have with your dog. Yeah, I think I like humans. So we don't use force, we use positive reinforcement. They don't work for nothing, they work for treats. The next one we're going to have out is a rescue dog. His name is Rufus. Those who don't know what a rescue dog is, it's basically a dog that will change to an uncertain future. Little Rufus here, was found living in hay bales with his brothers. Got him out of there. Now lives with me, sleeps in my bed with up to 5 other border collies. I got 6. Needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, with 6 border collies in my bed, don't have a girlfriend. No girlfriend. All right, so this guy, he likes to jump. 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 Likes to jump. Okay, has anyone ever seen a dog play dead? It's a hard trick, right? Good, play dead. Hey, you're supposed to be dead. You're supposed to be dead. Okay. I'm going to ask little Rufus a question here. Ask Rufus a question. Okay, tell me, Rufus, tell me, what do you think of cats? Tell me what you think of cats. Come here. What do you think of cats?
Sí, ¿qué le hizo a los gatos?
Cats over here. What do you think of cats? Personally, I like cats. I like dogs. I like cats. I like all animals. Some dogs just don't like cats. All right. What else does he know? You can go with my back. Oh. Now, most of you saw me balance that other dog on 2 feet, right? Now this dog is smaller. So we need some smaller to balance this guy on. So I need some suggestions from the audience of what I could balance Rufus on that's smaller than 2 feet. My head, that would be good. I heard 1 foot, that would be good. Anybody else? What?
One hand.
My knee, my hand.
Manos.
Okay, I'm going to take her suggestion. I'm going to attempt to balance Rufus on 1 foot. You better take him out of there. Hold on. Okay, good. Yes. And afterwards, ladies and gentlemen, we have penning, so if you want to beat the dog, stick around. Thank God the sun went away, it was right in my eyes. Just remember this time, 7:15 at this time of year. So I'm going to attempt to balance him. 1 foot. Come here. Ready? What this? Now, one thing these dogs like more than anything else is the frisbee. Straight up.
Sí.
Straight. Stop. Straight. Okay, watch. He's going to do a flip. I'm going to show you how these guys do a flip. Now, border collies, move the sheep. They're sheepdogs. They move the sheep by staring at them. I want to show you the way they stare. You be quiet over there, right? You just jump. You want to see how you're playing too. How you stare. This is how they creep up on the sheep. Get them to move. Stare at them like that. Are you ready, Rubas? Look. There's the border collie. Look. The eye. The eye, they call it.
Yeah.
Oh. Ready? Ready? Ready, Rufus? Watch him. Border collie eye. Ready, Rufus? Ready? Drop that one. Ready? Okay, there he is, Rufus. So now, for the adolescents here, this guy, his name is Sprite, and he has just turned 2 years old. So I'm just going to show you, he will do tricks right now. Now we train these guys, we train them with a device called a clicker. Now the clicker, kind of like Pavlov's dogs. I think most of the adults here have heard of Pavlov's dogs. Pavlov was a scientist in the early 1900s, and he did some experiments with dogs. Every time he fed his dogs, he'd ring a bell. After a while, every time he rang the bell, the dogs would start to drool, even though there's no food around. Just rang the bell, they'd start to drool. The dogs are associating the sound of the bell with the food. Much the same thing. They associate the sound of the click with a food reward. So here's Sprite. What you gonna do, Sprite? What you gonna do? That was a bow. What you gonna do, Sprite? What you gonna do, Sprite? Sprite, Sprite, here. Right, he's looking at those frisbees. Here, roll over. Right, roll over, roll over. Bend over again. Bend over. Yeah. Head over again. Head over again. Good boy, Sprite. Paws up, Sprite. Put those paws up. Sprite. Put those paws up. There you go. Put those paws up. Yes, a good boy. Okay. All right. So that's how we train them with the clicker. They do what you want and you click. Treat. So now Sprite really light. And that is the frisbee. Wait, Sprite, wait. Yeah. Wait, wait. Yeah, wait, Sprite. Right, is everyone enjoying our show so far? I hope the dogs are entertaining you tonight. We're down to 2 dogs. We've got about 5 minutes left of the show. 2 finale dogs. The first one is coming out.